Hey everybody, Sonia here again today to take you through another Elevate class. So the intention today is to get the heart rate up. Think about your form throughout, but think about the pace, breathe through it. I've got Ree here doing some modified versions, so follow along with her or myself. Remember to take breaks when you need to, grab a drink. Let's get straight into it. Today we're going to use some hand weights and just our mat. We're going to start facing long ways on our mat. Let's start with a big inhale. Take the arms to the ceiling and bring them back down. Up again, inhaling up. Connect those palms. Bring them down through center. One more big inhale up. This time we're going to soften through the knees, slowly drop our chin to chest and roll all the way down. Let those hands find the mat softly. Find a little forward fold. Just take a little hang here. Find a little stretch up the backs of those legs. Maybe find a little bend and stretch through the knees. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Knees soft bend. Walk those hands all the way up. Try not to wiggle those hips. Nice and steady, out to plank. Just hold here for 4, 3, 2, last one. Walk those hands back in. Find that little forward fold and then soft bend, slowly roll all the way up, vertebrae at a time. Heads last to lift. Inhaling up, arms to ceiling. We're going to repeat. So take those arms wide. Chin to chest, roll all the way down. Hands to floor, walk them straight out. Nice and steady through the hips. Nice and strong through the shoulders. Belly button tucked up to spine, core is on. No bottom sticking up, hold here for 3, 2, last one. Walk those hands back in. Find that little forward fold, then slowly roll up. One more time, big inhale all the way up. Arms come wide, chin to chest, roll down. Hands to mat, walk them out. Hold. Let's add a little press through those toes. Weight shifts over hands and then back. 2 more here. Press up into your tippy toes. Core still nice and strong, nice straight line through your body. Last time, press up through the toes. Back, and then hands come back in. Rolling all the way up. Roll through those shoulders. One more inhale up. And fold down. This time we're going to inhale as we bring our hands up to knees, nice straight back. And then back down. Back up to the knees. Exhale down. One more time, up to the knees. Hold here. Plant those hands on the thighs or the knees, wherever's comfortable. Let's add a little cat-cow here. Arching that spine to ceiling. Exhale, chest drops down, gaze comes up. Up into cat. And cow. One more here. Arch that spine up. And through. Let's roll ourselves all the way up to the top. Roll through those shoulders. Arms are going to come to the ceiling. Drop that right one to the side. Find a little side bend. Back up. Bring that right arm up. Left comes down. Stretch it over. Back through center. One more time each side. Last one. Arm comes down. We're going to step forward for our weights. And facing the front of the room, Now you can use the weights if you want to, you don't have to here. Choose your level of ones, half kilos, none. Or remember you can drop them at any point as well. We're going to start with our feet slightly wider than hips, slightly turned out. So a little soft, 1 second. From here, we're going to find a little squat through those knees. Don't worry about the arms just yet, they can be by your sides on your hips. I want you to focus here on, as you come down, think about pressing those thigh bones backwards so that your knee is tracking directly over that second, third toe. Once we've got the feel for that, right, choose your level here. You can stay hands on hips or you can bring those arms out wide and back in. So palms are facing forward. Find a nice T as you plie down and then elbows back into your side. Now this is elevate here, so if you want a little extra, find the beat of your music, but by all means stay nice and slow and controlled if that's working for you. We're going to add on here in a second. In 4, 3, 2, last 1. From here we're going to take that right foot back behind us into a little curtsy position. As we come down, arms are coming to the ceiling and back. Stay here in your little curtsy. And then once we've got the feel for this, we're going to add them together. We're here for 4, 3, 2, last 1. You're going to bring that leg back to your wide second. Arms to a T. Into your curtsy. Remember to breathe through this. Keep that torso lifted. Belly button pulled to spine. Keep the shoulders down. Remember, you can choose your pace here. If you want a little quicker, get that heart rate up, go for it. We're here for 4, 3, 2, last 1. This time, take that leg back behind you, find a little hinge, take the arms back long, palms facing each other, little lift and a lower, nice straight arms. Catch your breath before we go over to the other side. So we're in a little tricep here. Hinged forward at the chest. Try not to drop that head down. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bring that foot back out. Let's just find that little plie. Don't worry about the arms for a second. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Last 1, circle that left leg behind. Find your little curtsy. Add those arms to the ceiling. Just staying in the curtsy for now. Check in that pelvis is facing forward, knees are tracking wide, shoulders are away from your ears still. We've got 4, 3, 2. Last 1, we're adding that plie back in. So come down, T with the arms, then curtsy. Thighs will be burning. Keep breathing, choose your pace. We've got 4, 3, 2. Last 1, bring it back, arms come down, circle those shoulders, catch your breath. Now, you can keep hold of those weights, bring them to your chest, or you can get rid of them entirely here, up to you. Parallel those feet back to hip distance apart. From here, we're going to step out and take a squat. With that same leg that just stepped out, so we're on our right, we're going to step out a little wider and take a side lunge. Then back to your squat, and then bring that foot back in. So it's a little squat, side lunge, squat, together. We're taking this reasonably slow at the start. So we're in a squat parallel with our feet. Your bottom can stick out a little more than it would in your plie. Whew. Keep that chest nice and proud. Now for those that want a little extra, we can add some arms on next round. So we're going to squat, take 5 punches. Then we're going to take the side lunge and take a rotation to one side, back to your squat, together. So squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, side lunge, press. Back to your squat, together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, side lunge, rotate. We've got 2 more this side. Side lunge, rotate. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side lunge, rotate, squat, back together. Find a little pedal. And then we get to do the other side. So catch your breath. Parallel those feet again. Step out with the left. Find your squat. Step out again, side lunge. Back to your squat. Together. Squat, side lunge, squat, together. Now you've got the hang of it. You can pick up that pace again. Keep breathing. And in a second, we're going to add those arms in. All right, next one. Sorry, as in this one. So squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, side lunge, rotate. So squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, side lunge, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, side lunge, twist. We got 2 more. Last one, squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, side lunge, rotate, squat, bring it in. Find that little pedal. Take a little roll through the shoulders, catch that breath. You're gonna rotate, cycle those arms to the sky. Whew. And then forward fold down. You might wanna widen those legs wherever you're comfy, right? Take a little hang. Catch your breath. You might want a little swing side to side. We're going to get rid of those weights. Find a little bend and stretch through the knees. And let's get that heart rate happening just a little bit more. We're going to come back up. Check in. We've got that wide position with those legs. We're going to do a little squat. Reach down with your right hand if you can, right? As you come up, you're going to explode up, bring the feet together, and then swap sides. This is your little cardio element. We're here for 6, 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it back up, catch that breath again. Whew. From here, we're going to step our left leg back all the way down to the mat, then our right. We're kneeling. Whew. And we're going to take our left leg to the side. Plant that foot down. Let's just take a little side bend from here. Come as far as you choose with that side bend. If that hand doesn't want to connect with the mat, you can stay up here. Last two. Last one. Bring that top hand all the way down to the mat, nice and carefully. Just readjust that bottom knee if you need to. Bring that top arm to your hips. We're going to keep our gaze down at our hands, take the pressure out of our neck. Check you're in a nice long line. Let's just start with a little lift and lower of that leg. So you're in your obliques here, you're pressing up and out of that armpit, so you're not dumping into your shoulder or your elbow. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Plant that long foot down on the floor. You just want to shuffle that bottom knee a little down towards the foot. From here, we're going to plant our weight into the long outstretched leg. We're going to lift that bottom knee up to meet the other and back down. How's that go, Ray? Yeah. And then come back down, lift that top leg, bring it back down. So knee to knee, top leg up. Knee to knee, top leg up. This is really strong through the shoulder. Stick with it, we're not here for long. If you don't love this knee to knee move, just stay with the lift and the lower of this top leg. We're here for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring that top hand down to the mat. Turn to your full point. Let's press back to child's pose. Take those knees wide. Let that chest drop down low. From here, keep that bottom down towards your heels, but press up through your upper spine. Do a little shell pose. And then back to child. And then we're rolling up to a 4-point kneel. Just readjust so that your wrists are under your shoulders. Knees are under your hips. Curl those back toes under. Let's take a little hover. Those knees off the mat. Just hold for 4, 3, 2. Last one, drop them back down. This time we're going to hover those knees up, so keep the toes curled onto the mat. Hover them up, and we're going to rotate them over to the left, back to center, over to the right, back to center, over to the left, center, right. Center. Just hold in the middle here. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, knees come down. That's back to child's pose. Then roll it back up. This time we're taking those legs out into plank. Take your toes all the way out. Hold here. Let's do a little knee drop. Left, then right. One at a time, little march through the leg. Pick up the pace a little. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, back to down dog. Hips to the sky. Drop that chest low. And then roll forward into your high plank. Drop those knees down, back to child's pose. And then roll it forward. We're going to lift back to down dog. And then walk those hands back into your feet. Take a forward fold. And then slowly roll all the way up. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, roll down again. Like at the warm-up, chin to chest, roll slowly all the way down. Inchworm, walk it all the way out. From here, we're going to do a few little jumps with our feet. So we're going to take them to the outside of the mat, back in, out, in. We're here again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Press to down dog. Take a pedal through those feet. And then bend through the knees, walk those hands back to feet. Take that forward fold and roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders. We're going to turn back to the front of our mat. We're going to step back, down. So we're on our knees. Chest is nice and tall. Take that right foot out to the side. Find that little twist, side bend twist. Remember, you can come all the way to the mat, or you can just stay up. Yeah. Catch that breath before we move into the other side. And then hands coming down to the floor. Top hand to your hip. Take that gaze to your hand if that feels better for your neck. Find that little lift. Tap back down. Lift, tap back down. Everybody check in that you're pressing up and out of that shoulder. So no dumping down into the elbow. Does not matter how high that leg comes. You should feel this right up through your side glute. We're here for 4, 3, 2, last one. Plant that foot down. You may want to bring that weight of that back knee back a little. And when you're ready, plant the weight into that top foot. Lift knee to knee, back down. So knee to knee, back down, then lift that leg. Plant the foot, knee to knee, lift the leg. Breathe through it. Remember, if you don't love the knee to knee bit, keep that knee down, just work through the top leg. We're here for 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring that leg back down, rotate down, 4-point kneel. Press yourself back to child's pose. Catch that breath. Keep the hips down towards your heels. Press up through the upper body. Find that little arch shell stretch. Fingertips to the mat. And then back to child's pose. Let's roll up to our 4-point kneel. Let's come back to some hovers. So curl those toes under. Lift those knees. Hold here. Nice straight back. Belly button switched on. Pull into your spine just ever so slightly. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Knees come down. Just readjust if you need to. We're coming up again. And this time we're rotating over to the right with those knees. Center. Over to the left. If you don't like this twist, just stay with the knee hover. We're here for one more each side. Back through center, hold here for 4, 3, 2. Last one, knees come down, child's pose. Roll back to your 4-point kneel. Curl those toes, press back to down dog. Find a pedal through those feet. And then hold that pedal. Roll into your plank. Hold. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, knees come down. Cross those feet over. Press yourself back into a seated position. Let's keep those legs crossed. Find a little side bend. And inhale up through center. Reach forward over those feet. Roll yourself up. Bring those feet to an A-frame. Maybe shimmy down your mat a little. Let's take hold of the back of our thighs and slowly roll through your lower spine. Think about trying to get every vertebrae onto that mat. And roll all the way down, slowly, slowly. Once you're down, bring those feet up to a beautiful tabletop position. Nice and parallel with those legs. Hands are by your side. Let's start with a little toe tap. So one toe down to the mat, bring it back up. The other toe comes down, bring it back up. Now from here, I want you to check that that spine is not arching up off the mat. You're nice and broad through the shoulders. You're not holding your breath. Let's make this a little stronger. Let's take that toe to the wall, back in, then the other one, back in. If you want a little stronger again, circle those hands up under your head and lift your head and shoulders up off the mat. Otherwise, stay where you are with your hands by your side. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring those knees into chest. Take a little hug. Take a little rock side to side. Let's take a big roll. Massage that spine out along the mat. And come up to seated. Feet are staying on the mat. Knees are staying up in that A-frame. Let's curl that lower back down. So you got a beautiful C-spine here. So let's just hold that position. Take those arms up into your ballet arms. Take a little rotate to one side if that feels good for you. And then the other side. We're here for 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it all the way up. And then roll back down. We got one last little sequence here. So this time, arms coming back to those beautiful ballet. This time you're just opening up one side. Then the other. Then you're gonna come tall. And then back down. One side, other side, sit tall. Really use the lower spine to curl down here. Core switched on. Last one. Up tall, bring those feet back, cross leg. Let's inhale up. Exhale down in front again.